click the like button, share and subscribe. It's free.
It looks like it's marked exhibit AAA 1 in brackets 2.
Okay.
The small one, this one.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
We're also gonna go quickly because you referred to this statement yesterday. I will just take you to those paragraphs which make reference to the car which was hired by Mr. Ntuli, because that's the context that we are in right now. Do you understand, Kenneth?
Yes, I understand, my lord.
I want to introduce the witness because it's well known to you. It's Miss Chupeya Christopher Matou.
Yes, I do know him, my lord.
Mr. Matou.
Okay. Can you read for the record, place on record, just paragraph 3? My lord, I will just refer the witness to specific paragraphs because I understand that this evidence was already placed on record. Thank you.
I was on duty on Thursday, 18th November 20. It reads as follows, my lord. I was on duty on Thursday, 18th of November 2020 when I received a request letter dated 2020 November the 18th through the email from the Office of the National Commissioner. I was requested to assist with regards to the investigation on suspect motor vehicle status, including infringement notices as per Phosphorus Case 636 of 10/2014. I was also requested to document my findings in terms of Section 212 of the Criminal Procedure Act 1977, Act 51 of 1977, as a direct result thereof, by virtue of my capacity as an investigator with direct access to the National Traffic Information System, open bracket, NATIS, close bracket. I hereby declare the following findings under Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli, ID number 860110561286, based on the request of Colonel GININDA as per Phosphorus Case 636-10-2014.
Oh, thank you. Are you the one who requested this information?
Yes, I did. It was me.
Paragraph 3 ufundeka ngale ndlela ke ngangisemsebenzini istatement sakhe ke uMatou ngangisemsebenzini kwangolwesine nge-18 November 2020 uma ngithola ke isicelo incwadi ke ene date 2020-11-18 ngayo ke email buya ke kwi-office ke National Commissioner ngacelwa ukuthi ngilekelele mayelana nophenyo ke umsolwa noma ke imoto kanye futhi ke namacala ke ayo imoto leyo ngokwecala ke Phosphorus Case 636-10-2014 ngacelwa futhi ke ukuthi ngibhale phansi ke lokho engakuthola noma ke engikutholayo ke ngaphansi kwawo ke umthetho usection 212 futhi ke nangokuthi ke ngiwuyena ke umphenyi ke la engisebenza khona ke futhi ngikwazi ke ukuthi ngithole imininingwane kuyona ke i-National Traffic Information System ababiza ngokuthi phecelezi ke i-NATIS. Ngiyasho ke ukuthi ke lokho kulandelayo ke ngakuthola ke ngaphansi kwakhe uFisokuhle Ntuli, ID number ke isifundiwe ke ngokwesicelo ke engasithola kuyena ke uKenneth GININDA ngaphansi kwecala Phosphorus Case 636-10-2014.
Thank you. Thank you, Kenneth. Can I just move on? I want to ask you to read the following paragraphs because it is referring to the Nissan Almera. Do you see in that box under
Yes.
Roman
Yes.
figure 2 particulars? It's Nissan Almera.
Yes, I can see that, my lord.
Yes.
Ngiyabona ukuthi lapha ke Nissan Almera uthi advocate ke ngeke amcela ukuthi ke afunde lapho.
So my focus is not on the other cars. I just want to focus on the Polo motor vehicles that are being reflected here. So let's keep Roman figure 2 and the infringer there in terms of paragraph B on page 3, you see? page 3?
Yes.
Paragraph
page-
B.
Yes, I can see paragraph B on
Yes.
page 3.
The date of infringement there is 14 July 2013.
That is correct.
That's correct. Okay. So that's not the relevant issue in this case. Do you understand?
It's not relevant insofar as the date of the commission of this offense. Yes, if it's in that context, yes, it's not 2013.
Yebo
So
ke
the
uma
answer is yes.
I'm saying if the assertion is that the date of 14 July 2013 is not relevant insofar as the date of the commission of this offense, I agree, because this offense was committed in 2014.
uma uthi ke i-date
Thank you
leyange
for the
14 July 2013 ayihlangeneke ke necala leli ngiyakuzwa ke ngoba lecala leli ke lona ke lange 2014.
And then I'm going to skip also the other paragraphs. Paragraph D is making reference to other people. Paragraph E is making reference to other people. And then if we can quickly go to paragraph F on page 4.
Yes, I am on page 4.
Yes. Yes, can you also quickly place that one on record?
Notice record indicates that in 2015-09-01, Fisogutin Tuli ID number 860110561286 approached Langlachte registering authority to check quotation of licensing a vehicle with register number BKC 034W. He was assisted by official identified SRI Tamaha. There's an ID number there, my lord, with notice user number 4024001L.
Okay.
Manje ke ama-record ke e-notice sure ke noma adalula ke ukuthi ngo-2015-09-01 Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli ID number ke ibhaliwe qeda ufunda ubrigadier waya ke kwi-registering authority yaselanglachte ukuyobheka ke i-quotation yokuthi ke kubhaliswe ke noma ke ukulayisenswa kwemoto enenumber yeregister uBKC 034W wasizwa ke lapho osebenzayo khona lapho oku-RI Tamaha ne-ID number yakhe ke ibhaliwe lapho ne-notice user engu 4020401L.
Thank you, Colonel. Am I correct to say this paragraph also make reference to the transaction which occurred in 2015 and not in 2014?
Yes, be correct, my lord.
Uqiniseke ukuthi lana ke khulunywa ke noma ke lokhu kukhuluma ngokwenzeka ngo-2015 hayi ngo-2014.
And then can we move on to paragraph H? In paragraph H, there is a box there. You see that box?
Yes, I see it.
Infringer and motor vehicle particulars.
Yes.
Yes. Can you also just quickly place that one on record as we've done with the previous motor vehicle? Or should I lead you? The motor vehicle particulars.
The motor vehicle particulars, I see, my lord, is a Volkswagen white in color. Registration is
EK?
EKG615GP.
Yes.
And the date, okay, then there's
Date, under location, date and time of infringement, it's there.
the date, my lord, is 2016-0209 in Johannesburg. And the time is 15:38.
Imininingwane ke yalena ke imoto okay kubhalwe EK G615GP imoto ke emhlophe ngombala i-Volkswagen i-date ke u-2016-0209 eJohannesburg.
So also the date of infringement is not 2014, it's 2016-0902.
Yes, it's not, my lord.
Nalana ke akusena ke u-2014 u-2016.
Okay. Can you move on? Paragraph I, we're going to skip that one because it's talking about previous owners of this motor vehicle. And then J, we're also going to skip, and then we move on to paragraph K, which make reference to Mr. Fiso Ntuli. You see that paragraph?
I do see it, my
On
lord.
page 6.
Yes, I do see it.
Okay.
I see it, my lord.
Yes, that paragraph also refers to the infringement which was issued to Mr. Fisobuhle Ntuli. The ID number is there and the name of the officer who issued that infringement. Am I correct?
Correct, my lord.
Yebo ke kuyasho ke lana ukuthi ke ukubani ke noma leli ke icala ngophathelene ke nezomgwaqo ke baliwe ngaye ke uMr Fisobuhle Ntuli nokuthi kwakubani ke iofficer lena ke okuyiyona eyayisebenza ngabo lo.
On the following page, page number 7, in the box there, top corner right, motor vehicle particulars. You see that information?
I see that, my lord.
Yes. Can you also place it on record if you can read it?
Yes, I can. The registration is CT791YZGP. It says hatchback, Volkswagen Polo. The color is gray. And then the date is 2016.
And the
0320.
vehicle owner?
Well, it was it's Mr. Ntuli, Mr. F.
Under the box of a motor vehicle particulars. Vehicle owner?
Vehicle owner.
Vehicle owner.
Yes.
Banokwama fleet then it says ANC, my lord, but there's an address. Yeah.
Lana ke imininingwane yale moto ke bango 2016 20 March i-registration CT79YZGP ibhalwe i-hatchback i-Volkswagen i-Polo i-grey ngombala la kubhalwe ngaphansi komnikazi wemoto kwase kubhalwa Banakuma Fleet.
That's the name of the car hire company, am I correct?
That's correct, and it's the same company that Mr. Yolanda made a statement for when she was a director then, my lord.
La kubhalwe ngaphansi kona abanikazi bemoto yona ke le nkampani lena ke uYolanda ke abhale i-statement.
Okay.
So
Let's go down further under location, date, time of infringement, the date there of the infringement. Can you place it on record?
It's 2016-0320.
ukuthi ke isigameko lesi noma icala leli ke lenzeka nini ke 2016-0320.
Let's move on to the following page, page 8. Paragraph M. The motor vehicle that is being referred there also belongs to the same company, which is Banokama Fleet and Shuttle. You see?
I see that, my lord.
Yes, but
Yebo ke lana ke kusakhulunywa ke nemoto engaphansi kwayo ke iBanakuma Fleet and Shuttle.
that one was not hired by Mr. Ntuli, am I correct?
Which one, my lord, when you say that one?
Under paragraph M on page 8. You can read it so that we can go together. Read paragraph M.
Under date and location where the said vehicle was detected by traffic officers whilst the vehicle was under ownership of Banokama Fleet and Shuttle, Natis business register number, and then is registered as shown as follows.
Lana ke kubhalwe ukuthi ke amanye ke ama date kanye futhi ke nendawo la khona ke le moto lena ke eyatholakala ngakhona ke ama traffic officers ngesikhathi ke ngaphansi kwale nkampani ke iBanakuma Fleet and Shuttle abhaliwe ke la ngezansi.
So that's why I'm saying these infringements are referred to other people and not Mr. Ntuli.
No, not necessarily, my lord. What the author is saying is that they picked up this vehicle. For example, the first date is 2014 October 03. That there was infringement where this vehicle was picked up by a camera. We do not have records as to who hired that vehicle to say it is not accused number 5. So that assertion, it's not supported, my lord, because I don't have.
Hang on there. The name of the infringer, is there a name of the infringer here?
No, my lord, the name of the infringer is insofar as the ownership of the vehicle. The vehicle was not stopped and infringement given to the driver. It's given to the ownership, and that is why if you look at the previous page I read, where the vehicle was hired by Mr. Ntuli, but the ownership is still Banokama. Now, if you move to page 8, it's an infringement, and there's a picture of a car which was taken by a camera. So they moved according to the ownership of the vehicle, not necessarily the driver. So one cannot say accused 3 or 5 was not driving the vehicle, because I don't have evidence to say that.
Lana okwenzekayo ke ukuthi yebo ke imoto ke yatholwa ke ngoba kunesithombo semoto lana ke ukuthi camera ke yayikhipha leyo moto leyo ke, kodwa ke akusona ke isigameko lapho na ke imoto bayimisayo bese benikeza ke lowo oshayela imoto ukuthi ke manje unecala ke noma icamera ikubambileke. Nakwi-page ke engaphambilini kubhaliwe umnikazi noma ke vehicle owner, kwabhalwa ibana kuba lana ke manje anginabo ke ubufakazi ukuthi ke Mshololo wesihlanu ke akuyena noma kwangasiyena owayeshayela imoto leya.
Colonel, on the previous paragraphs, we have been reading the infringements, the owner, the name of the person who infringed, which is the name of the infringer. But in this paragraph, wherein this car is referred to, the name of the infringer does not appear as that one of Fisoguhle Ntuli. In this paragraph, the name of the infringer does not appear as that one of Fisoguhle Ntuli, unless if you see it.
No, but equally so, it does not say he was not a driver. All paragraph M is saying is that other dates and location where the said vehicle was detected, my lord, the vehicle was detected in terms of the registration number. Then they gave the date, and one of the closest dates is 2014 October 03. They do not refer to a driver, so we don't know who was driving the vehicle. That is why I'm saying I cannot say accused 5 was not driving the vehicle, because I do not have the record of 2014 as Miss Yolanda Moeng referred, my lord. So I can't say he was not the driver. I don't know who was hiring that vehicle on this specific date.
Ngokwaloko bhalo lana ke ku M uyasho ke ukuthi ke amanye amalanga noma amanye ama date kanye nendawo ke lapho na ke le moto lena ibona noma ke itholakala khona ilabo ke abasebenza emgwaqweni ama traffic officers ke ayisho ke ayikhulumi ngokuthi ubani umnikazi ke noma ubani wayeshayela ke. Ingakho ngisho ke ukuthi ke anginabo ubufakazi noma ama record ango 2014 ukusho ukuthi number 5 wayeshayela noma cha.
So you don't know who was driving on this date?
Yes, I do not know, but I can't equally say accused 5 was not driving, because I don't have that evidence. That's what I'm saying, my lord.
Yebo angazi ukuthi ubani washayela, kodwa angeke ngithi ke Mshololo wesihlanu wayengashayeli ngoba ke anginayo leyo mininingwane noma lawo ma record lawo.
Okay. Do you have any information that I don't know of suggesting that on this particular date, which is 2014 October 03, it was accused number 5, Mr. Ntuli, was driving this motor?
No.
Maybe I missed it.
No. I do not have information of a car with a specific registration. What is contained in the docket is insofar as the description of the car on the date of 26th of October when this offense was given, and it refers to a VW Polo grey in color which was driven by accused number 5.
Enginako ke mina ke kudokodo ke imoto ke echazwayo ke ngazo i26 ka October 2014 ekwakuyi Polo eyayi grey ngombala eyayishayelwa uyena Mshololo wesihlanu.
When?
At Basutin was there, my lord.
I mean when, not where. When? Date?
On the 26th of October.
Okay.
On the 26th of October 2014, there's evidence in the docket that the vehicle that was used as a getaway car when this offense was committed was driven by accused number 5. The vehicle is described as a grey VW Polo. I've indicated that, my lord, that one of the people who disposed an affidavit made an indication that the vehicle could have been hired. That is why we embark on this effort of doing the infringement and identifying as to whether, in trying to collaborate there to see that indeed could accused number 4 or 5 rather have been hiring vehicles. So the closest we could get is what is before court, but what is of pivotal importance is that indeed he was hiring cars, although we don't have a date of 2014, but this record indicates that indeed he was hiring vehicles from Shuttle Services.
Esinako ke lana noma ke kwidokodo ukuthi imoto eyasetshenziswa ngazo i26 October 2014 ekuyimoto ukuthi ke kuhanjwe ngayo uma kusuka ke kwindawo yesigameko kwakuyi VW iPolo eyayi grey ngombala ibona-ke ubufakazi lobo esinabo. Yingakho-ke futhi-ke nalo fakazi-ke esho-ke ukuthi leyo moto leyo-ke kwakukhona-ke kwabhaliwe okwakuyinkomba-ke yokuthi imoto leyo kwakuyimoto eyayi-Hayat. Yingakho-ke kwaqala loluya phenyo ukuthi sibheke-ke manje ukuthi ngaphambilini ukuthi umsolo wesihlanu ngabe umuntu ebeya yini aye kwindawo ekhipha noma-ke ehayera ngeyimoto. Sakuthola-ke ukuthi ngempela lokho kuyiqiniso.
I'll leave that for argument. I'm not going to go back again because it's clear. That's the name of the infringer there. It's not Fisobusha, and the date is 2014 October 03 and not 26 October as you suggest.
No, I differ, my lord. I think paragraph M, my lord, speaks for itself. Nowhere in paragraph M does it say the infringer is Banokama. It says other date and locations where the said vehicle was detected by traffic officers while the vehicle was under the ownership of Banokoma Fleet and Cycle Services. Then they list the date, and the first date is 2014 October 03. While undershoot, they don't say who was the infringer. That's where we differ with Advocate Mshololo.
Ngicabanga ukuthi lana-ke umahluko okhona-ke phakathi kwami naye-ke u-Advocate Mshololo, lana-ke uyachaza-ke ukuthi amanye ama-dates kanye ney'ndawo-ke la khona-ke imoto lena ibonakala noma itholakala khona-ke ama-traffic officers ngesikhathi yayingaphansi-ke obunikazi-ke bayo ibana kuma-fleet and shuttle. Ayisho-ke noma ayikhulumi ngomuntu okuyena owayeshayela.
And then thank you so much. Those are the paragraphs which I had managed to pick up. They've referred to Mr. Ntuli. The rest, they don't refer to Mr. Ntuli. I'll just thank you.
Understood, my lord.
Family, let's talk about Mshololo. Mshololo has taken the stand today, and she is grilling Brigadier GININDA. And what I have realized with Brigadier GININDA, his investigation was based on no facts, on hearsay, gossip, and everything. Because there is nothing tangible that he brings on the table to say this is what is pinning these 5 accused. Everything he will refer from hearsay and all these kind of things. Let's come to the car that has been grilled by Advocate Mshololo. It has, it's a proof that there is no tangible evidence that Brigadier GININDA can give to the court that shows that these 5 accused were in the scene of crime. Let's talk about the getaway car that they say they used that car to do a getaway from the scene of crime of the Kumalos. Looking at what GININDA is doing now, he's being asked, because he went to the car rental to get records, because there is no record of 2014 that pins accused number 5 on the record of car rental. Now GININDA, because there is a car that was borrowed from that company, he is using that, but it's not in this guy's name. It doesn't reflect anything, because he used to borrow a car from. It's the same thing Brigadier GININDA is doing now with the DNA test. The DNA test is excluding all these 5 suspects that they were in the scene of crime because of his mindset. He is saying because there is some that show some DNA, but everything, it's like when you are in school, there is a passing mark. It doesn't matter. If you don't reach the passing mark, you will not go to the next class. Simple logic. So now, that those people who are being accused of this deleting Santomeyo, now that the car that is believed that was rented by Ntuli, it's true, he rented cars for his own business. Whatever he was doing with the cars, it's got nothing to do with this case. On this day of this case, there is no date that is pinning Ntuli, that Ntuli was, on that said day, he went to borrow a car and they have the records. And that's why Zungu is saying, they came with a polo at the hostel. So, for that reason, Brigadier, when he's being confronted by Mshololo, he doesn't like facts. Now he's saying, not because the records doesn't say that accused number 5, it doesn't show him borrowing the car on that day, but there was a car of that caliber that was taken from that rental place. So it means, because that car was rented on such a day, it means it was rented. How car rentals, anybody goes to a car rental. It was not only Ntuli in South Africa that goes to car rental. The car will always wait for. I don't know, that's a simple logic. But this guy, the judge, is supposed to intervene in such things and say, no, you can't say this, like he used to intervene when it comes to phone. He will say, it's the phone that is pinned on the tower, not the person. But now, because it's vice versa, it's sitting on his best friend, Brigadier GININDA. He is quiet. He doesn't say anything. What kind of a judge is this that cannot bring the witness to order that, no, you can't say this? Even on the DNA side, The judge failed to tell this guy that, no, because these guys, they don't fit in the 5 pods. It doesn't mean that this guy were at the scene of crime. Finish. That is science. So now I don't understand what is going on in this court. But family, let's not forget to like, share, and subscribe. We can see Mshololo is hot on the heels of Brigadier GININDA, and we are still going to see a lot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's fix our justice system. Let's not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bravo, bravo.